It's a little steamy in here. Bone Broth 101 Part 2. And my name is Michelle. I hope that you got to catch Part 1. It was about a 6-minute video that told you the basic ingredients to use to make your own homemade bone broth. And I've got my apron on now, which means I'm getting ready to get down and possibly dirty in the kitchen. This is the apron that I made when I was in 7th grade home ec. And if you can see right here, there's a little heart right there. That's because the buttons were originally adjusted more tightly, and my sweet 15-year-old daughter just recently moved the button down so that I could get it over my head more easily. But she marked the spot that I originally installed the button when I was in 7th grade. So, okay, a couple of things. I'm going to turn the video around. Let's see. I'd like to turn the video around. Wow, technology. I can't turn the video around? Okay. All right, I will turn the camera around and we're gonna look down and see. That is my chicken that came out of my pot. It does still have its skin intact, but you can see very golden color. And this is the, let's see, can you see? Ooh, steamy. Okay, so that's my broth in progress. Also very golden in color. And here are my ingredients. Let's see, on the counter. Well, this is very, okay, there's some ingredients on the counter, and I will go ahead and just talk us through this. Okay, so in my container now, I'm getting ready to pull the big sections of meat off the bone. Basically, whatever falls off the bone easily and quickly is gonna stay separated in my container. All the bones, all the skin, any other non-meat piece is gonna go back in the pot for more simmering. Okay, what can you do with the meat that you pull? Well, obviously you could use it to make a casserole or chicken salad. If you're going to do something like a 3-day bone broth detox, then what you can do is use some of that good chunky meat if you need a protein fix as you're doing the bone broth detox, okay? So I do that a lot of times if I'm trying to clean up my eating routine. After a couple months, I will do a 3-day bone broth detox, and I'll eat some meat and have some avocado. That way I'm getting really good protein, really good fat if I need to get through a tough spot in the day with kids or homeschooling. And then I fill myself as much as I want throughout the day with the quarts of bone broth that I have, say, from my last batch. All right, so you pull the meat, keep it in a container, bag it, freeze it, use it, whatever. All the skin, all the bones, anything else that's not a big chunk of meat goes back in the pot. And then you add more of your ingredients. You add more sea salt and peppercorn, turmeric, and 1 more bay leaf. And then more celery and carrots. About 2 more tablespoons of your apple cider vinegar. And then you're going to use your distilled water or your filtered water, and you're going to fill your pot up to the rivets here, okay? So what's in the pot is bones, skin, your seasonings, and your apple cider vinegar, because that, again, the amino acids and the acidity help pull out the marrow and all of the goodness from the bones and dissolve the skin so that it just turns into really thick, not thick, rich, dense, healing broth. It's very tasty. All right, so I'm probably going to stop the video because there's no need for me to ramble on. I need to get my hands in here. I have a feeling that it's going to be hotter than Hades to touch the chicken, but I don't have time to sit here and let it cool off. And then once I put all those ingredients back in the pot, add more water. It's going to go on a very low simmer for 24 to 48 hours. And then part 3 video will tell you how to harvest all of the bone broth out, how to filter it, and use this colander to separate it and put it into your mason jars. Okay, that's it. See you later.